Good morning. How are you today? It's Terri,
Diana.
and welcome to our weekly show. It is Wednesday, June 28th, and we're coming to you live from
Yep.
Del Mar, New York.
I pinched her. She's live.
Yeah. We're live from Del Mar, New York, where my brick and mortar store is located at the corner of Norman Skill Boulevard and Delaware Avenue. Our hours are 10 to 4 on Wednesdays and Saturdays and 1 to 6 on Thursdays. We also have an online store, so not everything we have in the store is online, but we do have a fair amount on the website. But if you don't see what you're looking for, you give us a holler. Either, you can call the store or you can send us an email and we'll be happy to check. And if we don't have it, we can get it. Well, let's put it this way. We'll work real hard to get it. So,
do we have a treat for you guys?
Yeah, we got a couple of different treats.
Yes.
Sorry, my brain is really slow today.
Drink a coffee.
Yeah, I'm drinking my coffee and trying to plug in. Our purpose here is to sit and chat and have coffee with you and show you what we got in the store and share tips and tricks and fun stuff. So,
Sarah, I can comment now.
I was just going to go to who's in the house. Sarah said, oh, she can comment now. Oh, excellent. And Miss Paula is here. Notice
Morning,
these guys,
Audrey.
Notice they're all on YouTube. Because I have a YouTube channel. And we're trying to get to 1,000 followers because you know what? When we get to 1,000 followers, she's going to give away 2 of her books.
Oh,
the special books.
I have 2 surprises for you today. 2 surprises.
So we got Paula in the house. Audrey's here. And of course, Audrey has already said good morning to Vince. Hi, Vince. If you're not hooked up, there's Vince. Hey, Vince. There you are. Hey. You're on Facebook.
Yeah, I got to show him.
I
have to show him.
You got
to show him. Wow, how bad is that?
Because you know what? As of the 12th of next month, the day after my birthday, we won't be streaming on Facebook anymore. We will be streaming only on YouTube. So get yourself hooked up. How do we do that?
Go to YouTube.
Look for the Stitcher Soul.
Just type it in on the hourglass.
Yep.
And then when you do that and you find it, it pops up. Then you click on it and then you like it and you ring the bell. And we get
click subscribe.
One more.
Click subscribe.
That'll be, what was it, $9.99 from 1,000?
Yeah. Actually, we were up to what, 109, 110?
Yep, last week. Yep.
So we're getting there. Slow but steady wins the race. So as soon as we get to 1,000, share it with your friends, your family.
I know who 109 was.
Oh, you do?
I know who 109 was.
Was it Jeanette?
No, it was Tyler.
Oh, Tyler.
Tyler was 109.
We love Tyler.
Yes, he was 109.
So anyhow, so help us get to 1,000 followers, and then somebody will give away 2 books. Cool.
Yes.
All right.
We may even get Vince to come.
Oh,
right there. He could be right
special
there.
appearance. Yeah, we'll have him be the backdrop. Yeah. All righty. So, what's new with me? Well, I spent the day on Saturday babysitting the dog, and I had anticipated getting a lot accomplished because I didn't come to the store. Mickey graciously covered the store for me, and I thought, I'm going to get all my stitching done. The watch.
The watch. I dressed me this morning.
So
I went different this morning. I went with this kind of watch.
Oh, very nice.
See, he really does.
Good morning, Mickey. Yes, Audrey, there's the watch.
There's the watch.
There's the watch.
And his friend, he got his Mickey Mouse
Yeah.
pocket watch.
Yeah.
He finally got it.
Good.
As soon as they called, it was like, can we go over and get it now?
He's like a kid in a candy
store. Oh my
Mhm.
God. It's absolutely gorgeous. I didn't realize. I thought it was like silver, like
Mhm.
gunmetal, heavy silver.
Mhm.
It's not. It's gold.
Wow.
It's gold. You open it up, and then it's got a music box in it,
Wow.
and then it tells the time, and then he's got the chain, the pocket
Oh,
watch,
cool.
gold chain to match it.
Very cool.
And it comes in a pretty little dark green little case.
Oh, nice.
And then he displays it on his desk.
Look at Vince. I'm on YouTube. Yay, Vince! Oh! All right. So we're expecting I get a lot done. Well, I didn't get all that much done because every 5 minutes the dog needed to go out to pee. I mean, I feel real bad for her because she's sick, but this every 5 minutes crap is, and we got to feed her 5 times a day, and she whines because she missed Larry. And
what you should have done was put the dog right next to him in the car and let them both go.
No, unfortunately, I don't know that she would tolerate the drive to Massachusetts because
she's going to the bathroom every 5 minutes. She wouldn't.
Yeah. So he'd have to stop. He'd never get there.
I was just going to say he'd still be going, trying to get to your daughter's house.
Right. So he had a wonderful visit with Miss Ellie. Oh, I got to show you this picture. I don't know if I did or not, but look at that picture. Look at that picture.
She's getting bigger every day.
Yep. Well, she's 2.5 months now. And I guess she's playing and finding her hands and having a great time. I can't wait to get my hands on her again.
My favorite was when they found their toes.
Oh, yes. She already found her
toes.
toes. She was playing with them in the womb.
In the mouth.
Yeah.
I like it when they try to suck their toe.
Yeah.
Their big toe. Yeah.
So, yep. Our little Ellie Belly. So anyhow, I did get something done, which I will show you. I had anticipated getting a lot more, but oh well, we move on. WIPCO update. All righty. So, WIPCO, this is the last week of June, so I will be doing random number generations sometime today or tomorrow. So watch your feed for that. And here is, I've been working Lady of the Flag.
You've got a lot done.
And this is what Lady of the Flag looks like. This is a Nora Corbett, and this is the silver conversion. And I believe
somebody just showed
that's
it in
this. Gold. Yeah, it comes in a lot of different colors. I think I'm in this area right here. Right in that area is where I'm working, that area. So I did get quite a bit done.
Wow. Your stitches are beautiful.
It's 32 2/2. So it's definitely a work in progress.
It almost looks like a bat. A red, white, and blue bat.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Almost. Anyhow, so I'm working on that. And I will be generating new numbers next, either later today or tomorrow. So we'll be working that.
Nice material.
You don't do WIPCO.
Nope. I should though.
Yeah, with all the projects we got going. What's new with you?
Not much. It was very busy. Did it rain Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah. So I did a lot of cleaning. I have a huge walk-in closet, and basically you just walk like this in my closet, and I just figured, and majority of the clothes I have in there, I don't wear anymore because they were for work.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I don't want to give them away just in case. But it's been since 2017. I think maybe I can let them go. I think I should let them go because I could probably walk better, but my pocketbook and shoe addiction is completely taken over.
All righty. Okay, so we've done Whip Go, we've done What's New with Us. What's new in the shop?
Oh, show what you stitched.
Okay, so you know that we're working on doing another box finish. This pattern is for Winter in a Box by New York Dreamer. We're not doing it that exact way. We're using a different box that's going to be stunning. And these kits will be available the first weekend in August. We've been working our butts off to try and finish the models so you can see what the models are going to look like. But
you want to show both of them?
Yeah. Yeah, go grab the other one. So I've been doing the Called for Colors and Fabrics, which is vintage country mocha with a combination of overdyes and solids. And Diana is doing an alternate version with Ada. And I will tell you, I checked it out, and I can get the snowflake pattern in linen from Fabric Flare. So we did some altering. We put it on the Fabric Flare, I think it's called Snow or something of that nature. And we changed the color of the house. And what else did we change?
Anything that had pretty much blue.
Anything blue, we changed the color.
Yeah, except for one of the presents, because it was sandwiched in between the red and the green, the blue on the sled.
Yeah.
But blue wouldn't show.
Well, you know what? If you take some of the black or some green and backstitch around it, it'll pop those.
Yeah.
So that's her version. I managed to get most of mine done. Now I'm changing my design just a little bit.
I still get a kick out of the flying trees.
I'm putting. Well, you know, I was thinking about that as I was stitching this, and we could take, if you wanted it to make like a little hill, you could take some white and make it look like a snowbank. If you wanted it to not look like flying trees. I decided I didn't want to do that because it was too much work for me.
When you think about it, look, that's not stitched. That's just
right. That
white.
Just happens to fall into it. So you could get away with putting just a few stitches, altering the pattern just a little bit. I'm going to put beads on the wreath for the berries, and I'm actually, instead of stitching my bow, I'm actually going to make a little tiny bow and actually put the bow on there. And then I'm also going to put beads on the light. I'm going to put little red beads on the light fixtures to look like a flame. And then Rudolph. I'm making this one Rudolph with a red nose. That's going to be a bead. I still have some back stitching I got to do, but for the most part, it's the outside of the box is finished. So I'm going to start working on finishing them. This is the box. It's a beautiful round box or oval box. And the top has a clear dome,
which I think you can see.
Yeah. And so on the inside, Diana did this one. She did this seam from the strip around the edge, and she's going to put that in the dome.
But you know what? I was thinking too, this comes, if you put like something on it and you can pull it off, you could, from year to year, you could change the seam
if you wanted to,
in here. You could change it, because on the pattern, it shows you 3 different little ones.
Yeah, they have little silhouettes. I'm actually going to do Rudolph on the top with the trees. And I've got to finish Rudolph and put the trees on my piece, and then that will be done. So I will be working on finishing these, I expect, this week. I want to get these done up and ready so people can look at them and order their kits. And then I think it's in September. We gave them a full 2 months. The end of September is the class on how to put the box together. So,
but
we'll be working on that.
Piece that goes around the base of there, that's a fun and easy stitch.
Yeah, it's not hard by any means.
It's not for lack of a better way of saying it, not a lot of counting.
The problem I have is I went looking for vintage country mocha in a 16 count for anyone who wants to do this finish. It doesn't come in 16 count. It only comes in 18 count. So if you don't mind stitching on 18, I can get vintage country mocha, but I can get linen and 32 linen and 16 count Ada in the fabric flare. So we're going to give you the option of which finish you would like to do. And what we'll do is
you just got to realize 18 if you want to do it like Terri did it.
Yeah,
in the Ada.
18 in the Ada. It's gonna we're gonna have all the kits put together, and similar to what we did with Auntie Sewing Box. We'll have the kit available. You can pay for your kit, and then the class to put it together will be separate.
What is this?
That is the Velcro that goes on my scroll frame. I use the Velcro instead of using the scroll frames with webbing on them.
This is what I asked.
I like the embroidery.com scroll frames.
Where do you get this?
Embroidery.com. I have a wholesale account with them for their scroll frames and their lap frame. I love it. I love it because the rod itself has the one side of the Velcro, and then you take the other side of the Velcro and you put it on the edge of your fabric, and then you just Velcro them together, and then you can roll up your scroll frame. Instead of having, because when you use a webbing, you have to baste it on. It does make it tight. It can make it tight. So
that's one of the things why I don't use my scroll rod is because I can't, like with the hoop or the Q snaps, I like it really tight.
It's all in how you load it. And I do like a little flexibility in mine because I sometimes use the sewing method, even though I'm in a frame or a hoop. If my fabric is relaxed enough, I can still do the sewing method.
See, I always thought
when it's in a frame, I can.
That's one of the pitfalls with Ada. Ada, when you put it in,
it's so tight. Well, it's stiff.
And your linen isn't, you know what I mean? It's extremely flexible. That's the second reason why I stopped with linen. Mm-hmm. It was too
Mickey says she uses the Velcro too. Yeah, I like it much better. My mother will tell you stories. When I first started sewing and back in my early 20s, I hated hemming. I still hate hemming, but I sew everything on the sewing machine, including the hem, because I didn't want to have to hand hem. Now here I am. All these years later, what did I get into? Reenacting, where I had to do everything by hand. Really? My mother just looked at me and shook her head. She's like, "Really? You wouldn't sew a hem on a machine by hand? You do it on a machine, but now you're making clothes by hand?" Yeah. Okay, that's me. Sarah says, let's see what Sarah says. I use regular fabric and do what you do, Terri. I sew the fabric piece to the cross stitch fabric. Yeah.
To try it. Would the scroll rods fit in my stand? Oh, she wants to know. Paula wants to know, would the scroll rods fit in her stand?
Yes. Because the scroll rods have a wooden separator that separates. Here's my bag.
Where's your bag?
Oh, you know what? I probably left it. Oh, give me that. That'll explain it. Okay. So here's my scroll rods. Okay. Now, because I didn't have any more Velcro ones, I used the webbing one on this and had to baste it, which let me tell you, I hate that. But it's the rods I had, so I used them. This wooden piece right here will fit into your into your
clamp it
frame. You could also clamp it if you were wanted it held up here. You could clamp it to the scroll rod up here, and that would hold it in place.
Because I think that's the one Paula uses, the one that
yes
up here. So
well, the frame that Paula has, I don't carry anymore because their customer service is terrible. So I only carry the embroidery.com one right now. I'm looking for a new vendor for similar to the one that Sarah and Paula and I have, one of the other ones. I think Sarah and Diane have scroll rod frames that have frame holders that they made with their grandfather, I think. Is that right, Sarah?
Oh yeah, Diane
does. I don't know if Sarah does or
Diane
not.
Diane said she did. Her father
I know
made her
Diane and her father made theirs together. But it's a nice stand. I just, when it takes a year to get
oh yeah, American Dream.
American Dream. Yep, Dad. Excellent. When it takes you 6 months to get an order that you placed in January, and every time you call, you get an excuse of why they haven't delivered it yet, it's not worth doing business with the company. So I won't do business with that company anymore. I won't say which one it is. I just won't do business with them. But I like the brand that embroidery.com's is called American Dream. Is the brand that Sarah and I are talking about that uses the Velcro. It's called American Dream. It was bought out by embroidery.com, I think. They now sell the product, and I can order from them. They have a beautiful lap frame that you can actually, it can be a table or on the lap, and it literally is two legs that can sit on either side of your in your lap as you're sitting on the couch. It's beautiful piece. That's where the edges of that came from. So
actually, I have the floor stand, I have the Q snap, I have the floor stand that you can put your Q snap in. Maybe hint, Christmas.
Birthday's coming.
Oh no, birthday's already earmarked. No.
Oh.
Birthday's already earmarked, so maybe I'm thinking Christmas.
All right, so
during the pandemic, a couple of months for it.
Yeah.
I think everybody had to wait.
6 months is a little ridiculous. So, and I won't go into it anymore. But anyhow, so what else we got here? Oh, guess what? Look what arrived. Surprise number one. Look what arrived. June's fabric of the month. Has arrived. So those will be going out for anyone who ordered. Those will be going out by the end of the week. We'll get them bagged up and postage put on them. This is the 36 count. It's got more of a greenish beige color to it. It's called Ocean Sand. And here's the 16 count.
Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to show you, because I was looking at it, because 18 is my favorite. But look, it reminds me of an ocean.
The video,
I don't think it shows.
The video doesn't show as well. You need to see it in person. It's actually absolutely beautiful.
What it does is it goes light, and then you could see the modeling down at the bottom, almost like an ocean when it rolls in. It's really pretty, and it's soft too.
Now the Lugana, Mike. I went through the package and
I can hear Mary Ellen yelling now.
Mike I called him and I said, hey, give me a call because the Lugana is missing. I think he forgot. So the Lugana will be here shortly, I'm sure. And I did mention to him that when I left a message for him that I would be interested in having a sample of the fall and the winter fabric packs, because it's so much nicer to see it in person than it is to try and
look at a picture.
Yeah, the pictures just don't do it justice. So last time I talked to him, he said he was going to see if he could get me some samples. So just a couple pieces so you can see what the actual color is in person. Sarah's, the ornament of the month pattern should be arriving. I'm waiting for the model to get finished from the model stitcher. And then once I get it, I can get that finished for July, and so that I can unveil the July ornament. And surprise number 2, not from me. It was actually sent to me by my friend Peggy Whitlake down in Florida. She happened to have a copy of this wonderful freebie from last year from Puttini Puttini.
No, put it behind here. There you go.
And it's really cute. I thought it was great.
Oh, can we show this?
Yeah, we'll do it this way.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you go. It's a really cute pattern from Puttini Puttini. It was a freebie from last year. And if you haven't gotten it, when you come in, we'll be giving you a copy of it when you come in. We just thought it was nice. We thought it was cute. Please enter your PIN. I thought it was adorable. So we'll be sharing that with anyone who comes into the store. So
actually, when you think about it, maybe think about this. Maybe once a month, feature a freebie.
See if we can find a freebie. Yeah.
Find you like this
I'll
one.
start digging and find what I can
freebies.
find.
Yeah. Find freebies,
freebie.
and then just give them away when you come into the shop. So you Wednesday and Saturday stitchers.
Yeah.
There you go. Just thinking of you.
And I wanted to show you some models that we have in the store. We have fabric and thread kits and the button to finish these cute little things. So we have this one. It's a bee keep with a bee. So anyone who likes the bee. And here's a sunflower with a ladybug on it.
That's cute.
Patriotic people that we are. God bless America. And it features the heart button. These buttons are from Just Another Button Company, our favorite. We heard a rumor that Witchell is getting rid of the Mill Hill buttons. They won't be carrying the Mill Hill buttons anymore. I had a few. I don't have very many because I actually like the jab code buttons better myself. But I heard they're not going to be carrying.
Or these?
These are all Jabco. Just Another Button Company.
Because I was going to say these are really nice.
And this is a great finish. Actually, my friend Sue Gage finished this one up for me. She did the others too. She did a lovely job. Another patriotic with the button in the center. Yeah, go ahead.
Look at this. I think
Susie laces everything.
I think this is an art. Really. I sat one Wednesday when she came in and she laced something for somebody. She does. Isn't that a beautiful job? I think I want to learn. Try and get her to show us how to do that. That's excellent.
Yeah, that's a cute little kit for a beginner.
These two.
These cute little. They're a cute little. Everything. It comes. I have 3 options. I have the button. Then I have the button with the floss, and I have the button, the floss, and a piece of fabric. So they're a quick, easy stitch for a beginner. This is what I start my beginners out with. It's a really cute little pattern.
This is another pattern. I just went and grabbed a bunch of her other ones, and it took me a night to do it. It was simple. The nice thing is, you always have like a little piece of when you stitch something, and I just saved them because I don't know. I just saved my material, and I used the extra thread that I had, like little pieces of. I save it. I don't put them on my floss drops because they're annoying to me. So what I do is I just have a red bag, a blue bag, a green bag, sandwich bag, and then I just shove them in there So what I did was I just grabbed the threads out. So I just get the pattern and the button. And it's fun.
I'll be honest, these were hobnob patterns that I bought from a woman in Ohio. I don't sell the pattern. I sell the button.
Yeah.
Because this particular woman would not allow me to purchase the rights for the pattern, though I did buy the pattern because I had considered seeing if I could work something with her that we could still use her cute patterns. And she said no. So, I don't charge for the patterns. They were old patterns.
They're
and
cute.
I bought them, and there's a piece of paper right in there that says the shop owner has the right to do what they want with them. And I am a shop owner, so there's no legal recourse on that issue that I'm aware of, because I do have the statement in the book that I purchased that says I can do what I want with them. So, but I don't.
I like the buttons. So
that's why I sell them, because of the buttons.
I pick them up because it's a fast stitch. I love the buttons. It looks cute in a little dobo.
This particular person used to make the buttons that went with it. She used to make the buttons, and she went out of business, I guess. I don't know the details.
Well, that's another thing I would like to learn how to do. Buttons.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
So anyhow, so the next surprise,
I did another stitch for here. Get the needle out of here. I did Honey of a Town.
So coming up, I don't have my calendar, but coming up in August or September,
I think it's September.
We're having a how to make a drum roll, a drum class. And so those, if you're interested in taking that class, do we have them live yet? I'll have to go check. I know I worked on them last week to get them ready to go. And this is the velvet we're going to be using to make the top of the drum. It's beautiful, beautiful color, and it's I love velvet.
It's soft.
It's so soft.
It is.
I love velvet.
I'm a sucker for it. Yeah. So I thought that because I can kind of hobnob one to do, but I would. Your stitching, the one that you did on Auntie's, you finished the Auntie's sewing box. The seams that you put down the middle, impeccable. I want to learn. I don't know how to stitch like that.
It's easy.
So that's what I want to learn. So I'll take the class just to learn how to do that. But if you like doing these, and I know a lot of
these are real popular.
Yeah.
To do the tiny towns, you could frame it. You can make a drum out of it. I mean, there's so many things you can do with these things.
Yeah.
But they're just the cutest little stitch.
You could tell.
I love the colors for this.
I do. This one, I have to say, I do like it. I can see why people like to do them. But you could see from the beginning, I was looking at her first ones and how spaced apart the houses and everything are. But now look at them. She's got them going close. But look at this one. Cute is this little house right here.
I like the sunflowers.
Yeah.
I like the sunflowers.
I mean, they're center.
Everything's cute. Yeah.
The center. And this comes with buttons and a simple button to put in the solid sunflower and flowers that go like right here. But I don't know. If you like to do, I like this. I like this concept of the banner type thing. That's probably why I like doing New York Dreamer.
I know why I haven't made them live yet. I haven't done the model yet, and I have to take a picture of the model. That's why it's not live yet.
It's coming. It's coming. I finished it. All I
Along
have
with
to
Christmas.
do is just do the beads. All I have to do is just do the bees in it.
I can't stitch as fast as I want. I mean, I got all these great ideas, and I just can't stitch as fast as I want.
I did. All I have to do is just do the bees, but I'm going to do the bees just a tad bit different than what they did in the pattern. So I'm going to change it up a little bit. So that I am going to do. That's the only thing I have left to do, and then it gets. Then you just have to kit it up, and away we go.
Our featured designer this week is Artful Offerings, and to go with the summer theme, we pulled out Bee Farm because bees are quite popular.
I love that fleur de lis down at the bottom. The fleur de lis.
Oh yeah, yep.
I love that. It's my favorite.
Yep. So that is $11.50 by Artful Offerings, and then we have one more. Ooh. So if you like to stitch fall stuff, squirrel.
And yes, I have this pattern. I guess I have this
Artful,
one
a
and the
squirrely
other one.
acorn banquet, and I love his little top hat. I love the little top hat.
I just think it's such a cute.
It is. It's really adorable. Is. So, if you're an autumn, I know some people have favorite seasons. You know, I like autumn and winter.
I like fall. I like Halloween.
Fall, autumn.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the fall and the winter. I like snowmen and Christmas and that kind of thing. Some people like the spring. They like the, St. Patrick's Day and Easter and all the spring stuff. And some people like to do the summer, the beach scenes and that kind of stuff. So, there's something for everyone's taste. So, all righty then. What else you got? Is it book time?
I went completely different this time. Just shook it up a little bit. And this one, I forget where I got it, but I like this. How cute is that? I have a couple books.
That is 80s.
Yes,
folk art. Yep,
it's coming back.
It is. It is coming back.
And
what was old is now new.
But I see a lot of the pocketbooks.
Cool.
I see the like Joann's and Hobby Lobby. They sell the metal frames. But I wanted to. There's one pattern. I don't know what it is. There it is. Look at that color. Look at that color.
You know how cool that would be? Now, she's got it in two different colors. But if you took one of the variegated, the overdyes, yep, you could, like the center of that flower, show the flower.
Oh, look at this.
If you do the center of the flower,
even
how cool would that be to have a real striking overdye, yep, with the two colors of pink and
the bird?
Yep.
Wouldn't that be?
Yep.
Yes.
Using overdyes would really bring that into the
this
the
one
current.
I saw.
That would be great
stitched.
and that would be great in
that's
what was I going to say? Overdye. Oh, how pretty would that be?
Oh, look at this guy.
Oof, that's really cute. Let me see. Yeah. That's cool.
Isn't
King
it?
of the jungle.
That is.
Yep. Very cute. A lot of color changes in that one, but if you used an overdye, you wouldn't have to do as many
miniatures.
Yep. Great book.
Yeah. I have a couple of these books. The variegation, I just wanted to see. There was one in here that I absolutely, here it is. This one, I make no bones about this. I'll buy a book just for one thing. That's what I bought, isn't it? If anybody's was doing, I think you only have a couple more days. Colorado Stitcher.
Mm-hmm.
She has a a thing for the month of June. You have to stitch something with a bird in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought there would be a ton of people that would have done something like that. No, they didn't. So, but I just thought, like I said, I bought it just for that.
Out of curiosity, who are your favorite YouTubers? Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah.
Isn't it? That would be, how pretty would that be? The purples in variegated.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Even in silk.
Can you imagine doing these in silk? Oh, yeah. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, look at this with the silk and the buttons. That's pretty.
Cute. All righty. Oh, calendar of events. Okay, so like I said, we're going to do the random number generation either today or tomorrow. And then next week, I am away, but the store is open. Darlene and Mickey will be manning the booth for me here so that I can have some downtime. I got some cleaning I got to get done. Plus I got day job stuff I got to get done. So there's that. Auntie Sewing Box. That finishing for
15th.
The box itself is the 15th from 1 to 3. And then Erica Michaels Zoom class will be the 22nd. Erica just sent out the kits. So I should be getting them sometime either today, tomorrow, or Friday. I should be getting them. And then the last day of the month is the retreat. So we're real happy about that. We're still doing, you have till the 1st to order your birthday celebration mystery box that I'm giving you a gift because it's our birthday and I felt you needed a gift. So we curated the coolest box of stitching goodies. And we're giving you 15% off the retail value. It's worth $68. You're getting it for $58. So make sure if you want one, last date to order, July 1st, and they will be going out when I get back from
the 12th.
You're back day on after the 12th. A day after my birthday. Yeah, I'll be back on the 12th. So,
which is a Wednesday.
Yeah. And the 1-day retreat, there's still some room. So if you want to go, $90, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., all day stitching and includes your lunch. So we'll be doing, that'll be a fun day. We have a trunk show that should be arriving pretty soon from Atomic Ranch. And we have our guest designer coming, Miss Sarah Wilbur. Yeah, Sarah. Policy. Oh, she likes 2 needles pulling thread, Helen D, the vintage stitcher, and a bunch more. Textility is a new one I just started watching.
2 needles pulling thread. I started watching it because I got up early this morning. I started watching 2 needles pulling thread. They're real. I do like the 2 ladies. Helen D I like a lot too. I like her. She does a finishing tutorial, like she does.
I have no time to watch these guys.
Well, you know what I do? I watch them like Monday. Is the day I can do. Like,
I'm at the
clean
day job
house
on Mondays.
I clean the house, and I'm early. I'm so used to getting up super early in the morning. So I will come down, eat breakfast, and Vince sits and watches the stitching ladies with me.
You got him hooked. We got to get him stitching.
Oh, he'll never stitch. He's got too many other
Look who's visiting. Hi, Jeanette.
I just talked to her last night.
And Sarah says she's looking forward to coming up. You can bring one of your patterns and she'll sign it, I'll bet. Or maybe one of her new patterns she'll sign for you
Ooh.
when you purchase it.
Oh, definitely bring the new ones because I'm looking forward to it. I keep eyeing the teacup one. I love the teacup one that you have here.
Yeah.
I love that one. I keep eyeing it and I'm like, oh, it's just model stitching and trying to get other stuff done.
Tell me about
Plus
it. Between the day
smalls.
job and the administrative stuff and trying to do some models so that I can show you things. I'm working on a model for a class. We're going to be doing a class on how to stitch on sweatshirts. Yeah, I know that's back in from the 80s, but you know, as we said, what's old is new again. And how cute would that be to
for a gift at Christmas time?
Absolutely. Yeah. And how easy is it to personalize it, to cross stitch their name on it? Oh, Ed. Hi, Ed. Whoever. That's hi,
Paula's
Ed.
husband.
Yeah, Paula's husband, Ed. The other half of Paula. So anyhow, we've got that coming up. So watch for that announcement. We've got the making a sweatshirt. We're going to do the drum. We're going to do how to do a flat fold. We're going to do what else did we have on the list?
How to do a flat fold, the sweatshirt, how to do a flat fold, the drum. I still would like to try and squeeze a lacing, the back, the lacing.
I'll talk to Sue and see if she'd be willing to do a class for us.
And punch needle. Punch needle. I would like to learn how to do too.
I know a little bit how to do it. I'm not an expert. I've been looking for an instructor and I haven't been able to find anybody. So,
but yeah, the funny thing is, whenever I go, like somebody will hold up something and say, "Oh, I got this at Joann's. Oh, I got this at Michael's or Hobby Lobby." Different kinds of material or whatever. And I go, the minute I see it, I go, and it's gone. Mm-hmm. So, and I know it was there like a week earlier. Right. So I'm not sure. I don't know where all you people are, but when I go to, that's why I perfected the pull the card up and the sliding of the hand, because when you see it, you got to buy it because it's not going to be there if you don't perfect it.
Oh, good. What's this?
What do you do?
The completed stuff?
You know what you do with it? You sew it up really nice and put it on a really nice piece of velvet. And then you say, "Hi, Jeanette, happy birthday. Here you go." I have some
excellent pieces.
I last year.
And if you don't know how to stitch, how to finish something, we provide a finishing service, so I can do that for you if you needed it.
Look at, I can't speak for her, but Diane did a lacing class for a retreat before. Oh wow. My sister.
I need to find out if she. I gotta reach out to her and see if she's gonna come in the fall. Diane Randall from Silver Creek Sampler, in case anyone was wondering.
My sister Jeanette is my sister excuse me, my sister Jeanette does not live here. She lives in Vegas, and when I go out to see her, she takes me to Stitcher's Soul.
That's me.
No, what's everybody's screaming at me. Stitcher's Paradise.
Oh, okay.
Stitcher's Paradise in Las Vegas.
Jeanette says she doesn't have the patience
to do, but my sister Jeanette used to do it. Her daughter was big in gymnastics since she was little.
Yeah, Diane and Sarah.
Oh, that's nice.
In the fall for the 3-day retreat.
Ooh,
yeah,
that'd be really nice because, to be completely honest, I'm low on Diane and Sarah's patterns. I need another refill because last year I thought I bought a lot, but I pretty much did everything that I bought. The only thing I have to finish is I bought the 12 Days of Christmas, the little mice, and I'm half done with those, doing those. But I did that one. I love that one with the little girl with the yellow slicker and the umbrella
Mhm.
and the duck.
That was so cute.
I
love the duck.
Love the and the turtle and the turtle
And the turtle. Yeah.
That's why I said I'm thinking I might do the teacups. I love that, the teacup one, but
Where did I put
it's
that
gonna have to
pattern?
hold me.
Where did I put that pattern?
But that's a really, really cute pattern. So I was
Is it
thinking,
on the wall?
I don't think
Or
so.
did someone buy the last one?
Oh,
I think someone might have bought the last one. I don't see
see?
the teacup. I'll have to order some more from the
snooze, you
teacup.
lose.
But here's the 12 Mice of Christmas,
Christmas.
that
That-
she
I
was
got
talking
that.
about.
Yep.
Isn't that cute?
And it's fun. And I have to say, Sarah's I liked her scent, the use of color. I use the color a lot.
Yeah. I don't see them. It looks like maybe we sold the last one.
Yeah.
I'll have to order some more.
Oh,
haha.
Look on the plastic in there.
Oh, there it is.
I know where everything is better than she does.
No, I move it around so much, I forget where I put it. There's the possibilities.
Which I really kind of like.
And then you got Lion, Lamb, I Am.
Yes.
That's a beautiful stitch too.
Look at the faces. Aren't they? I mean, Sarah, I got to say, Sarah, you do a beautiful job on the faces.
Yeah.
That's the thing that struck me with the one with the umbrella and the little girl and the yellow slicker and the faces is really what I'm easy. Anything. Like I said, I'll buy a book just for one thing. I'll buy a pattern because I like the use of color.
Excellent. All righty, guys. So we're going to call it a day because we're going to have EGA ladies breaking down the door momentarily because they come here and sit at our table and stitch from 10 to 2 during their
Every fourth Wednesday.
Every fourth Wednesday, and I think it's called Studio Time. We do have a very active local EGA, so if you're interested, they'd love to talk to you. Just pop on over to the store, and they will definitely give you the information about joining the EGA. So, all righty then. So we're going to call it a week. I don't think we had anything else to review. So, have a good 4th of July, everybody, and watch for the random number generation for next month. And I will chat with you again soon. Ta-ta!